Well, hi, it's Doc Miles here again. And a lot of people ask me, what kind of printer do I use and how do I print my photos? Well, I don't. I don't have a printer. I haven't had a printer for years. I spent way too much money on ink and paper, and most of it wound up in the garbage. At one point, I had a whole cabinet full of inks, and then I couldn't find a light magenta on a Sunday. And of course, Office Depot and the rest of those places don't carry that kind of stuff. So now I send everything out, and I have for years. But there's a little bit of a trick in sending your photos out in order to get them back the right way. So in Lightroom, I'm going to show you in the print module how I go about my workflow to send prints out and make sure that I get back the quality that I expect. So let's have a look. So okay, here we are in Lightroom, and let's say I want to print this. And it looks pretty good right now because it's on a backlit high definition screen and it's an LED screen, so it looks great. But when you send it out to a printer, you're going to get something that's on a reflective surface, and it's going to look completely different. It's going to seem darker. Now if you've got a dark photograph, like a night photograph, or maybe something that was taken in very low light, it's going to look really dark. How do you fix that? All right, so let's go up to the print module and select this photograph, and I've selected it for 20 by 30. And so I'm going to go down here in this particular frame, and I'm going to go to the print job. So I'm going to print to a JPEG file. You can print it to a printer or a JPEG file. What I want to do is I want to print this to a JPEG file. I'm going to keep the print sharpening at high and the file resolution at 240. The profile I'm going to use is sRGB. So in order to avoid that over dark print, I'm going to go down here and select print adjustment. At this particular case, I'm going to double click this and it takes me back to 0. And I'm going to increase the first one to 15%. If you can't hit 15 on the right on the nose, just type 15 in there. I'm not going to do anything with contrast at this point. And I'm going to print to file. And I'm going to call this VOF for Valley of Fire plus 15. And I'm going to save it. Now I've already saved this, so I'll go through this exercise and I've already got these saved on another drive. So the next one I'm going to do is a 20. I'm going to print a file and I'm going to save it the same way, VOF plus 20. Alright, so now you have two files, one at 15% brightness and one at 20% brightness. Send those two JPEGs to a place near you like Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, any place that does those 1-hour photos, and take a look when you get the prints back. And I would only get 8x10s or 5x7s just to compare what you see on screen to what's actually going to be printed. Once you're happy with the prints, then send them off to the house you want to get the better prints by, such as MPix or Aspen Creek or Bay Photo. MPix does a really good job. They turn around their work in a day and you get it pretty quickly, and they have a variety of print surfaces that you can print on. Well, that's it. That's how I send my prints out to get done. And if you have a better solution, please send the comments. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.